Kendi Burke misses a three for the first time in her last 3 games after making 7 straight over the previous 2, and Indiana responds by getting it inside to Kelsey Mitchell as the connection between those two stayed strong, especially when Mitchell is in the corner and able to cut on the baseline for a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. Caitlin Clark grabs another rebound and pushes the pace with great vision, finding Aaliyah Boston perfectly, as she always does when she brings the ball up the floor with speed, even against elite defenders like Natasha Cloud. Sophie Cunningham checks in and brings her usual spark off the bench, while coach Stephanie White recalls having to cut Anari McDonald despite her strong play on a hardship contract when the roster returned to 10 players. Caitlin Park last played for Indiana against New York and gets inside again, finishing off the glass for another three-point opportunity as Clark continues directing the offense, using a smooth crossover into a spin and scoring over a tough defender. Sydney Colson moves the ball in transition while Cunningham stays down on the other end, and Clark fires away from deep, drilling another 3 as the Fever start heating up. Clark keeps feeling it and launches from the left wing, again pulling Indiana back within 2 as the quarter winds down and Sandy Brondello holds for the final shot while Sabitunia stays aggressive in her second career start. Clark reads the defense perfectly, seeing the open space as Burke cannot close out in time, and Clark drains another deep shot with total confidence. Colson drops a perfect bounce pass to Howard, who cannot finish as Kennedy Burke surprisingly misses another 3 despite leading the league at over 60%, and Mitchell celebrates on the floor after finishing a tough cut from the right side into traffic, with Colson finding her at the perfect moment. Indiana goes on a 6-0 run with Colson making another sharp pass while Clark clears out the side of the floor, steps back, and buries a 3 over Brianna Stewart, then blows past her on the next possession before Hall knocks down an open shot. Clark stays aggressive, feeling the deep range, hitting another big 3 while weaving through 3 defenders, and Mitchell uses her burst of speed, driving left, navigating past Sabi and UNESCO before being fouled on the finish. Boston blocks the next attempt, and Clark searches for options before Hall steps into another 3 and nails it as Boston uses a smooth fake left and drives right, finishing with ease and then forces a tie-up on the defensive end. New York misses 7 straight as Clark challenges Sabi and hits another big jumper, and then strokes another clean shot as Indiana answers a strong Liberty run with a tough response. Colson beats the shot clock with a deep 3 as Mitchell steals the ball and races ahead, missing the layup, but Boston grabs the rebound and kicks out for another huge Mitchell jumper from the corner, though her toe is on the line. Boston uses her strength, driving into contact, finishing through the hit and completing another 3-point play, while Mitchell adds a rainbow jumper as Boston tells her to slow down and get it to Clark, who delivers a perfect bounce pass to Hall, working the baseline. Indiana closes the game strong with an 11-1 run as Stewart and Hall get tangled up, and Clark wisely burns more clock before stepping back for what feels like the dagger as she seals the win for the Fever.